You also were in a movie.
Yeah.
Called the Voyage. Vanquish.
Yeah.
Vanquish.
Oh my God, that
with
was a
Morgan
crazy
Freeman.
experience. Yeah.
Tell us about that. Tell us the experience. The what?
Yeah, so it's a movie with Morgan Freeman. Need I say more? Just insane. But yeah, so I got casted in it, and I had
Your mom do the trailer.
That'd be sick. That would be right.
If you guys are looking for anybody,
She puts you in every scene.
My baby's gonna be in every shot.
No, but we shot this in Biloxi, Mississippi.
How long ago was this?
This is during like lockdown.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
And so this is like before vaccines were even out or anything like that, just to give you like a timeline.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I flew down, super paranoid. I'm trying not to get COVID. And they give me my scenes. I'm working with my acting coach. Like, all right, but I'm so nervous. I've never been this nervous in my whole entire life.
Yeah,
To the point where like it was 5 days before we're shooting and I couldn't eat anything. Like it was just insane.
So did you audition for this part? Was it handed to you?
It was offered.
It was offered.
Yeah.
That's so
That's the coolest
By
way.
who? Did you know?
Director.
Did you know the director?
Hannah
like,
Banana.
really well?
That's
No,
so
but let me get to the
cool.
craziest part, right?
Okay.
So I shoot with them, and it's a night shoot. We wrap maybe at like 7, 8 a.m. And then I go to sleep in, and then I'm kind of preparing for my next scenes. And then I get an email from production saying, we need to evacuate right now. Hurricane Sally's coming, and here's your new flight. Like, drop your rental car off here. And then I was like, oh gosh, like I wonder if they'll cut my scenes or anything. I hope not.
You're like, I'll finish my scene. No.
And so then I fly back to LA, and I have no idea if they're gonna cut it or anything like that.
Because you didn't finish.
Yeah, and then they're like, well, make sure like you don't dye your hair, whatever. And so so then I've heard back from them maybe like 3 or 4 months later, and they're like, hey, we found a set, not in Mississippi, but in Burbank. Are you free in
Awesome.
2 weeks? So I was like, yes, like let's do it. And so then like I'm preparing for all of my other scenes, and I'm working with my acting coach. And then 3 days before I'm supposed to shoot, I wake up in sweat.
No.
And I'm like, say I don't get COVID. Like, there's no way. No way. And so then I took the test, and I was COVID positive.
Fuck.
And then they had to cut the rest of my scenes. But I'm still in the movie. But I just don't have as big of a part.
oh,
Damn it.
I
God,
know.
that like pisses me off that like that happened to you.
What is COVID?
What are the
Sucks so
chances?
bad. What a party foul.
How much left did you have to shoot?
I had like maybe like 4 more scenes.
Oh man.
But it was cool.
At least you got to like have the experience and like be in it. And
Yeah. No,
That's
with
cool.
Ruby
is
Rose,
that the
it's
direction
super
you want to
chill.
go? Is doing more movies?
Yeah, I like kind of like dipping my fingers into like many different things. I don't want to like specifically do one thing for the rest of my life, and like I really like kind of like going in different directions of things that I'm not as familiar with, you know?
Yeah.
And to kind of like get that challenge and
Right.
something to really make me nervous because it just makes life fun.
Yeah.
So I got in.
What was your character on the show or on the movie? In the movie?
I was a prostitute.
Nice.
no.
But
Walking down the
No, but I wasn't doing anything, all right? I was just wearing an outfit. I'm covered, but I'm being held against my will, and I'm crying, and like Ruby Rose comes in, shoots the mafia, saves me, right off together, you know, like that.
Nice,
So
okay.
I wasn't like
Right.
crazy.
Hey,
Like,
you got to start somewhere.
Right.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why did I picture you were like a doctor or something? Like it's just complete opposite.
I know.
I got typecasted. What do you? What was it? A prostitute.
We need a prostitute.
We need you to method act. Like, what do you mean by that?